This is the 5000 North Road grade crossing, located on the UP Villa Grove sub, north of St. Anne, Illinois. Here we have two older gated signals, each with LED lights, and each with an E-bell. This is nobody looking east. We'll get a look here at the western signal. And we'll just start off with the weirdest thing about this crossing is the GSE bell up top. However, that has a WCH sound chip in it. So it sounds like a WCH Type 2 E-bell, not a GS Type 2. Odd to see. Got 12 by 20 inch Electro-Tech LEDs and WCH frames. Got a single-sided L&W base. Side view lights with a WRRS bracket and an older WCH gate mechanism. Back view lights, more Electro-Tech LEDs. And there's the emergency information. Dot number is 167550P. This truck to get by. The gate here is a newer striping with 4-inch RECO LEDs, and it's got the older striping underneath. Here's a back view of the western signal. Here's the relay bungalow in the northwest quadrant. Grade is all concrete. Track view facing north towards Momence, Beecher, and Chicago. View there. Just had a northbound go by. First train we've had in 2 hours and I wasn't ready for it. And track view facing south towards St. Anne and towards Watsika and Woodland. This is a nice pair of older signals here. Barely made it to this crossing in time for that northbound. I was doing a tour of Route 1 on the KBS line, which I need to go back and finish. And definitely took me by surprise there to hear that WCH sound chip coming out of that GSE bell. It's the second bell I've seen like that, except the other one was a NEG bell that was near Bryce, Illinois. First time I've heard one coming out of a GS bell. Very, very odd. Wonder why UP's been doing that recently. Not using like NEG sound chips or whatever. Who knows, but pretty neat to hear. Now we just need a GS Type 3 sound coming out of an NEG bell or WCH bell. Who knows, maybe we'll see that one day. Here's an overview now looking west. We'll get a look here at the eastern signal. And this signal actually does have a WCH Type 2 E-bell up top. Not a clone or ripoff. Got more 12 by 20 inch Electro-Tech LEDs and WCH frames. We got a WABCO light bracket. This has a WCH base. Side view of the main lights. Look at the back. Look at the side lights there. There's older WCH frames as well. And we got a WCH gate mechanism. There's a front look at the side lights. You got an Electro-Tech LED and a GE dotted LED. When I first photographed this last year, the GE dotted LED was hanging off for some reason. They must have not screwed it in properly when they replaced it. Actually, you know what? No, that's not a GE dotted LED. That's a second gen WCH LED. My bad. And then got a WABCO light bracket on that. And there's a back view of the main lights, more Electro-Tech LEDs. And there's the emergency information again. And this gate also has newer striping with 4-inch RECO LEDs. This one does not have the old striping underneath. And there's a back view of the eastern signal. I'll wait a minute and see if those signals stay on. Maybe we got another northbound coming. See a crossing light flashing up there. Not sure which crossing that's coming from. But anyways, this has been the 5000 South Road recrossing, not north, my bad.